Ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí ní gbogbo ibi tẹ́ ti ń gbọ́ mi. Orúkọ tèmi kò yí padà. Oyèbámi Jimjib Oyèkúnlé náà ni orúkọ mi tí gbogbo ayé mọ̀ sí Kúnlé Blog. Èmi ni ọmọ Ifọ̀nì, ọmọ Òròlú, ọmọ Àkàlàwẹ̀, ọmọ Ládéládé, Aláàfin Òládé, Adé orí Òròlú, Kánú Adé orí Òròlú. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà la máa ti gbà fún Aláàfin. Mo fẹ́ mú wá sétí ìgbọ́ yín ni nípa àgbéléwò ilé tí Adédìméjì ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣe. Lateef Adédìméjì, òun àti ìyàwó rẹ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe àkọlé eré náà ní Lisabi Agbòǹgbò Àkàlà. Lisabi the Uprising. Well, I want to tell you that you know that in history, Lisabi is a bona fide child of Egbaland, and history has brought many things to us. But this movie particularly explains a lot of things about who and what Lisabi is all about. But before I go deep in it, I want you to know that in history, in the ancient Yoruba time, Oyo is known as a very, very powerful town because of the person who dominates it, Oranya, Miyo, and the followed king of that land, which is Shango. And no one in Yoruba land will tell me that Shango is not a very powerful person. No, he's a very, very powerful deity. Now, my explain about this movie, if I say it is 99 over 100, I am just deceiving myself. But the problem here is, Lateef Adédìméjì, you are yet to produce the season, the part 2 of this movie. Well, I must tell you, it is a 100% movie. Well, I salute you about that. You made a very, 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 very good move about that. And every story, according to my own research too, like everything and every part of what you said on that movie, especially your friend, the friend of eré orí ìtàgé Lisabi Agbòǹgbò Àkàlà tí brother Lateef Adédìméjì, no, let me call him master, or let me call him Uncle, a master to me, because well, only God knows what is going to happen in the future. So Lisabi Agbòǹgbò Àkàlà is a very, very fantastic movie. As I said earlier, this movie, it has to rate 100. Why? Because this movie was performed exactly how the history was told, and how the history is told. Well, but the sword using in that movie is not the liking of us, the Yoruba. But there is something that this man did. Like, you have to see this movie. Towards the ending, when they wanted to, the group themselves, and things start to be working out. Like, you see the way they fight there? Wow, that's fantastic. Well, nǹkan tí mò ń gbìyànjú láti sọ mbẹ̀ yẹn ni pé tẹ́ ẹ bá wò láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ débi tí eré apá àkọ́kọ́ tí ń fẹ́ máa parí lọ, ẹ rí i pé wọ́n gbìyànjú mbẹ̀ yẹn. Kódà mo wò dáadáa, bọ̀dá Lateef Adédìméjì wọ́n ṣe léṣe níbi apá báyìí tí wọ́n gbìyànjú eré orí ìtàgé yẹn. Àmọ́ ohun tí mo fẹ́ sọ gangan ni, ẹ má bínú pé mo ti ń mú bí nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ tètè gbọ́, mo ti mú sẹ́yìn. Kókó ọ̀rọ̀ mi ni Lisabi Agbòǹgbò Àkàlà, he is from Egbaland, and we all know who Oloyo is. They call him Ọmọ Kú tí kò gbọdọ̀ pa, ọmọ àrùn tí àrò gbọdọ̀ ṣe. It is not only that person that was king then, it is all the Oyo's king that they, Oyo is a very powerful town, as their king is also very powerful. Yes. But this particular movie that my senior colleague, my dad, let me call him that, and because I love him, yes, I love him. Even if I have the chance to, go under him for training and to become an actor, I really want to become an actor, not because of two things, but because I want to be telling the history of Yorubas. I respect my language, and there is something that I want to say before I really say something. Like, have you been feeling the heat that you are a Yoruba man, Omo Yoruba ni? You can speak Yoruba, and you look at the world, you see the respect that even the whites give to the Yorubas. Like, This is something that we should be proud of. Now, on that movie, there is no mistake. The only thing that I see is that they use sword, and we don't use sword. And then we represent something that we call Oweyo. What is it called in English? Oweyo. Yes, it's the money that is spent on that's ancient years. We don't use it for ogun or something. No, we don't use it for voodoo. We don't use it for charm. It's only represent money that we spent in that year. So please consider this in the part two that is coming on the way on the January of 2025. So in addition, you I as in for Netflix to take this, like even if it has to go, I don't see anything there that is it cannot go beyond Netflix. But I think Netflix is the biggest film producing company right now in the world. So Netflix is the best thing to carry that history. So please, I don't know, maybe I'm making sense in the morning, but because I just watched that movie, I just concluded watching it. But go and download it. It's in their YouTube channel. Lisabi Agbumbakala. Lisabi the Uprising is the title of the movie. So, well, I'll say this. In as much you are Yoruba, you have to be promoting that your language. Mm. Someone I come across one video that he has never come across any Igbo or Hausa history on Netflix. It is only the Yoruba. It is only the Yoruba. There is no any other reason because we have an interesting background and we have warriors who fight for our freedom. Though Hausa people has too, but I don't think they used to deep. They used to go deep in their past because I don't know. I mingle with Hausa. Hausa was my boss when I was, learning when I was an apprentice in tailoring. My boss is from Sokoto, so I don't know why they don't used to go into their history. But as for the Yorubas, Obaniwa, we are king. We are king. So my name is Oyebamiji Mujib Oyekunle Blog. Thank you. Lisabi, the Uprising. Go and watch it. You will definitely enjoy it. Bye bye.